Are you tired of the same Super Mario 64 game and playing it over and over and over again? Are you tired of having to collect the same stars and the same red coins and defeating the same enemies? Well, look no further, because here we have Super Mario 64 Randomiser, a ROM hack made by Arthur Tilley, who has literally made 65,535 alterations of Super Mario 64. When I say alterations, I mean different locations of stars, different locations of red coins, different locations of just coins in general, different locations of villains and enemies, and so on. It is crazy and it's amazing. This is such an amazing ROM hack, and I'm very excited to be doing a series on this, because this is something else, let me tell you. This is something else. But nonetheless, so what we're going to be doing today is I'll be just showing, so today's will be an introductory video of this ROM hack, and then from then on we will be getting stars, and I'll explain what I'm going to be doing about that. So yeah, so normally you could just put a random number in here and just play that same number all the way through, but I'll just keep it on random for now. I don't really need to worry about anything. So anyway, we're just going to start a new game, and I'm going to show you guys the ins and outs of this ROM hack, and then once you get the decent small feel of it, then I'll just explain then what I'm going to be doing. Alright, new game, and straight away you may have noticed the fact there's nothing in terms of cutscene. The opening cutscene didn't play. Peach didn't want to invite me to a castle for some cake. I don't understand. I'm just here. Like, come on. He's Mario, poor Mario. He really just has to. He's just getting dumped. But hey, look, no, one day the story is one day Mario just decides to rock up Peach's castle and finds everything a mess. And because of Bowser. There you go, done. No, that's good enough. Alright. You've recovered 50 power stars. Now you can open the star door on the 3rd floor. Bowser's there, you know. Oh, you found all the cap switches, right? Have you? Red, green, and blue. The maps you get from the colour blocks are really helpful. Alright, along now, the 3rd floor is just ahead. Sorry, excuse me. I lost my voice. Yeah, so as you've seen, there's a 1-up just randomly here, and that's normally a 1-up that you see normally on the roof. But now the items have moved, the sign has moved, and this could say, and as you saw, it just said something completely random. And I looked like I just clicked through the sign. That was weird. And look, even the wing cap box, completely random, as that's usually on the roof as well, but apparently it's just here at the moment. It's kind of cool. Alright, so let's see what this says. I got any more afraid to give me a wet. You can stomp on me now. Really bad. Sign, I didn't throw you in the water or anything. I don't know why the sign hates me so. Alright, if you knew where that reference was, if you knew, okay, that just shows signs can actually say stuff that other characters in this game can say. So, yeah, very random. In terms of what they can say. And look, we've got two toads in the foyer. Wow, okay. Sadly what Toad says isn't random, but nonetheless, I can show that to you. Actually, I might as well just stop this one. The famous fell stars, I saw with my own eyes. He's in 6 stars in each course. We won't find all of them in some courses until you press the cap switches. Stars you found will show on each course's starting screen. Want to see some of the enemies you already defeated? Select the stars and recover from them. Oh yeah, thank you Toad. No worries. Thank you. Alright, anyway. So, you can go into Bomb Battlefield, and that's always the first one you can go into, as there's the normal game, because these doors require a lot more stars to open, as you can see there. So, yeah. So, all the doors require a random number of stars. I guess it depends on what floor it is as well. However, Bomb Battlefield is not the only area you can actually get into from the very start, and I'm I recommend if you ever play this ROM hack, this is the first thing you do. Not go into this door. I'm just going to show you that. I was just there to show you that the locked doors are not locked. But the hallway doors are. The hallway doors are locked. So, unfortunately. So, yeah, but nonetheless, if you go down the basement, there is actually one thing you can do down there. Oh, not all. This hallway door isn't locked though, however, but yeah. And Big Brew's Haunt doesn't show up until you get, I've forgotten how many stars. It could be random as well. I don't know if the Big Brew for Big Brew's Haunt shows up until as random as well. I highly doubt it, but you never know. Alright. 12 more stars open this door. Actually, hang on. This toad, I thought, is this the one that's going to give me a star? No, I didn't think so. Be careful that Bowser's banned wrote in the book on ban. Take my advice, you need to come injuries, collect coins. Yellow coins fill 1 piece of power meter, red coins fill 2, and blue coins fill 5. Make blue coins appear, pound on blue coin blocks. Also, if you fall from higher places, minimize damage, every ground round. Pound the ground as you like. Wow, the toads are actually helpful, whatever. Okay, so as you would think, the door is locked. However, the door up there isn't locked, and you can get to that door by doing that. So just running up the slope a little bit, jump, dive, and there you go. Excellent. Alright, and so this door is also locked. 24 stars, yep. But, however, you can actually go to the Vanish Cap. You can actually get to the Vanish Cap right off the bat. Which is great, because it's actually really good, because it automatically opens another entrance for you. And you'll see it in a soon that the more entrances you have open at the start, the more better it is going to be for you. More better this game is going to be for you, and trust me, I mean it. Okay, so, because this entrance, you think it would take you to Vanish Cap, right? Wrong! It takes you to Whomp's Fortress, and that's completely random. Literally, any of these, all of the entrances in this game are randomized as well. So you can go into Bomb Battlefield and get like first Bowser. You can go into this one, you get Whomp's Fortress. However, of course, you can't actually go into a payday and get the final Bowser. So the final Bowser is actually where the final Bowser should be. So at least that's not randomized, but nonetheless. Hello, the Cube Boys coming in with a live update of Mario's progress. For the learn technique, we sneak up on enemies. This trick is this. Here is the walk very slowly in order to walk quietly. I'd like how I can hear a plant asleep, by the way, in the background. Wrapping up filming techniques reported on earlier, you can take a look around using C right and C left, pressing C down to view the action from a distance. When you can't move the camera any further, the buzz will sound. The Cube Bros signing off. Alright, that was good. So look at this mess. Look at this. Look at the coins here, and the red coin there, and just, look, everything is randomized, and it causes a lot of chaos. This bomb here is, that opens the cannon is randomized, and yeah, and look, there's 3 stars right here for the grabbing. Look at this, there's 5, 2, 3. So they each have, so all the stars have numbers on them showing which star it is. So number 5, I'm pretty sure, is the one that's normally in the birds, in the cage, which we need the owl to fall into. And number 2, I'm pretty sure, is usually at the very top of the tower, up there. So it's weird that I chose the King Whomp star, but the tower is actually already here. So I don't know how Arbitrary managed to do that, but oh well, I guess no matter. So 2's here, 3's here. So you can literally no matter what, you can always grab literally any star you want. I'm pretty sure no matter what star you select, you're pretty much able to get any star, except for a couple, but I will also explain that in a second. Okay, so you get the idea. So anyway, I'm just going to kill myself. I'm just going to die. Oh well, like that. There's a few Whomps over here. I think King Whomp would be somewhere around here. Hang on, I just want to see where he's at. I might just find him while I'm explaining the next bit I want to explain. Actually, I want to read the sign. What's the sign say? I love reading signs just because it says the most random stuff. I'm actually out training, so come back later. Keep it quick. Yeah, I didn't know Keep It Quick was on Whomp's Fortress. Anyway, this game's silly. Okay, so what I actually wanted to say was, so I'm going to now explain what I'm going to be doing for this ROM hack. So this ROM hack, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing So I'm going to be setting a couple of rules on how I'm going to be playing this game. The first one I'm going to play in this game is I'm not going to be getting 120 stars. The minimum you need to give this game is 70, and if I can find an area upstairs, I might be able to show you that, but which I probably will in a second. But the minimum amount of stars you need to complete this game is 70, and that's just usual. So nonetheless, but there's a more significant reason why that is. And again, if I find an area that takes you upstairs, then I might show it. Where the heck is the Womp King? Literally, guys, I haven't found him at all. Oh God, Bill. Actually, there's one thing that's not randomized. I can't find him. I'm just gonna leave this area. And so yeah, I'm not gonna try and get 120 stars for you guys, just because 100 coin stars is. I think eventually this game's just gonna get repetitive, and it's not gonna be as interesting. So, but however, I'm going to make sure I end up visiting at least every world once, because I'm going to make sure I get every red coin mission in this game. And that does require me to go to every area once at least. So, yeah. Alright, nonetheless. I don't want to be here either. Alright. I'm trying to get upstairs, so I'm trying to find an area that's upstairs, so just dying and going to another painting, this is the easiest way to do it. So, yeah. There we go, TikTok off, that's good enough. Okay. Whoa, what happened there? Okay, what? Hang on, what literally just happened then? I actually have really no idea. Alright, well, whatever. So anyway. Woo, let's jump down. Oh, no, I did. There we go. So yeah, as I said, I have to get every single red coin mission in the game. I'm not getting any stars, and the reason because I just want to start with 0 going into it. Okay, so the reason that you need 70 stars at least to finish the game is because this door will not open at all unless you have 70 stars. And that's fixed on any seed. Like any seed, you need 70 stars to open this door. And I'm very happy that Alpha Tilly did this, because in the normal Super 64 game, you don't need any stars to open this door. What you need 70 stars was to stop the staircase from inside this room and stop it from being endless. And now the biggest problem with that is you can glitch past the end of the stairs using a method called the backwards long jump, which is really, really easy to do. So literally right now, I could actually finish, if this door wasn't locked, I could actually get to the final Bowser with 0 stars. As simple as that. However, I'm not going to do. So thank gosh I wouldn't do that anyway if that wasn't the problem, but I'm glad that, if anyone tried to speedrun this game, they couldn't cheat. So, yeah. Okay, so anyway, that was rule number 1 and 2. Rule number 3, I'm going to have to defeat every boss in this game, because I did an original series on Super 64. And that was the first series I did on this channel. And the problem with that, sorry, not the problem. There was no problem with that. I didn't showcase many bosses in that game because I was more doing a 70-star speedrun, just showing all the glitches and tricks I know how to do in a 70-star speedrun. That was the whole idea of that one. So I didn't show off any Cooper the Quick. I didn't show off King of Bomb. I didn't show off a lot of bosses that I could have shown off. I'm not going to say all the names because you'll find out eventually. But yeah, sadly I didn't do any of those. So I need to make sure that when I do when I'm playing this game, I got to make sure I focus on every boss. And that can cause and that is including Cooper the Quick and also defeating Bowser, which even though I don't need the keys in this game, I'll still defeat Bowser regardless. So, and that might cause a bit of issues because that might cause me star count to go a bit. Maybe I could end up getting more than 70 stars because I also plan on getting 5 stars per episode, and 2 of them have to be red coin missions. 2 of them being red coin missions, at least 2 being red coin missions. So, yeah, so that's how that one's going to work. So, yeah, and if I get seeing I'm getting 5 stars every episode, I may or may not end up going over 70, because I may have not, at the point, I still may have not have founded, like, all the areas at that point, and I still might be going over, I might end up going over 70 at the very end of this game, just because. I'm not going to get 120. No way am I getting 120. That's just that. But if I go over 70, guys, don't be too surprised. That's all I'm saying. Anyway. And so rule number 4, the last rule. See, this is seed number 14,142. So, every time, I'm making a rule that after every 2 episodes, and that's going to end up being like I'm going to be visiting at least 10 areas or something. I'm going to end up visiting like 10 areas at that point. After 2 episodes, I'm going to end up I'm going to end up trying a new seed. Actually, I might make it after every 3 episodes since it's after 15. Because by the time I do 3 episodes, I'll have visited pretty much every course in the game. That's when I probably would have visited every single area in the game. Most likely after 3 episodes, and so after 3 episodes, I will have visited nearly every area of the game, and therefore I'm going to just change the seed. And that's just not to be too rough on myself, because I want to find the caps. I want to get the cap, the wing caps and the wing cap, metal cap, vanish cap. I want to get those out of the way as soon as possible. So if I change the seed too early and I haven't found them, then it's just going to be more luck. And the sooner I get those guys, the sooner it's going to be very easy on me to get 70. So I don't want to spend I think having 3 episodes per seed would be great. And then I probably have to change the seed 5 times, because it should only be 15. I think this is a 15 episode game, not including this one. But yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's the introduction video. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you guys really enjoyed the series, because I know I'm gonna love doing the series for you guys and struggling as much as I can. Alright. Bye bye.